Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how a scanner works. Now, I already made a video about taking apart the scanner, but that was a long time ago, and I want this video to be a little bit more in-depth. So this is the scanner itself. It's just a CanoScan LiDE 30, and I already took it apart. But basically, here's the mechanism itself. It connects to this USB port in the back. Here is the scanner bar, and it has this motor which moves these gears, and it connects to this rod in the spring, so it moves it back and forth. But I actually want to take a look inside the scanning mechanism itself, so let's get this detached. So here's the scanner bar itself. We're going to look at this one later. Yeah, here's the actual circuit board. I'm going to get a screwdriver so I can take this apart. And yeah, that is the brains of the operation. If you're wondering, I'm not going to put this back together because I already broke it, and you'll see that later. But yeah, there's your circuit board. And here's the actual mechanism itself. It just has a worm gear. So how this works is there's an RGB LED, and that shines light through this acrylic piece right here, and that shines light up at the paper, and then that gets reflected down into these tiny rods, and then that shines directly into the sensor. So let's take this one apart. I already removed some of the glue, but I still haven't got this off. But yeah, there's your acrylic rod, and it has these tiny little grooves in it. I don't know if you can see those. But there's that. And then this is a tiny, like, acrylic piece. Alright, so now that we got that out, you can see it's actually a piece of glass. But we haven't seen the actual, like, scanning sensor yet. Now, like I've said, I've already taken this apart before, and here is where I broke it. So, there's this metal piece, and you pull it off. And what happened was I was trying to pry this out, and I thought this was made of plastic, but it's actually like a ceramic material, and it broke. And here is what the actual scanning mechanism looks like. It's actually just a really long CMOS sensor, the same type of sensor you would find in like a smartphone camera. And there is that RGB LED. Now, the scanner itself is actually a monochrome scanner, but there is a way we can get color images out of this. We pulse the LED red, take a picture, pulse it green, take a picture, pulse it blue, take a picture. Then we combine all those values together to create a colored line. Then we keep scanning over and over again until we get a whole colored page. So there's your LED, and I might have a photo cell on it. Now, if we look really close at the sensor, I don't know if you can see, but those gold pads are attached to the sensor with little gold wires. So even though I sacrificed that scanner in the name of science, I still did get some useful components out of it. I have this RGB LED with some sort of other sensor, a USB board, screws, stepper motor, and some gears, and a board which I can get buttons, electrolytic capacitors, transistors, and maybe even a motor driver from that. And as for all this optic stuff and other stuff, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but you know, maybe I'll find a use for it.